You're talking stocks with Nora the Stock Explorer.
Hey Explorers, welcome back to the channel. Should be another very interesting week. But before I get started, just want to say thank you to everybody who watches all the way through. You are a legend. Guys, I want to talk about the power of dry powder. Now, what is dry powder? That is having cash reserves on hand. Now, right now, I'm looking around. I got online and I'm looking around, and I was going to put a watch list out on some stocks I think look like they are at a good buy-in price, and I'm just not seeing a whole lot of stocks that I think are at an amazing price. The last couple weeks in my new account challenge, if you haven't checked that out, guys, go ahead. I have it listed in one of my playlists, and you can check out week by week what I'm buying in there. But every time I buy a stock in my new account challenge, it seems to lose value right after I buy it, and I keep telling myself I'm just going to build up my dry powder in that new account, and I haven't. I just keep buying a new stock because I want to show you guys some stocks that I really believe in. However, sometimes the best thing that you guys could do is just go ahead and put that money in and keep it on the sidelines, because there's great buy-in prices on red days, but then there's even better ones, okay? And on those like really horrible red days where the market's bleeding, you want to have that dry powder available, because those aren't bad days. Those are buying days for you guys to go ahead and pounce on a stock at an amazing price. Okay, so I want to say before I get started, I don't see a whole lot of great prices out there right now. I think we are going to take a fade. Now, when the market takes a fade, sometimes it doesn't take a fade all in one day. You might not get a day that maybe loses 2, 3, 4% in one day. Sometimes it's like a slow leak, like a slow air leak, okay, out of a tire, okay? You don't notice it. You sort of kind of notice it, but not really. And I think that's what the market is in the midst of doing right now. Now, what I have been actually watching is crypto. I really like Bitcoin. I really like Ethereum, and I even have a little bit of Dogecoin as like a little wild card, and I've made some money swing trading Dogecoin. But as far as stocks are considered, a lot of the valuations are still on the higher end, and I would hold definitely about 15% of your money in what we call dry powder or cash reserves, so that you can be ready for when the market may take a considerable dip. You want to have that money ready to scoop up these stocks and be able to average down if you already have them. You never really like to average up, although sometimes you do average up. I prefer to average down. So guys, just make sure you have that 10 to 15% in cash reserves, and you'll be ready to rock and roll. I always want to bring you some good content and give you some good advice, and I think that is good, solid advice, especially right now when we're really not sure where we're at. Okay, now, if you guys have been following the AMC and GameStop stocks, okay, I know I have. I jumped in AMC. I had 50 shares, and I actually averaged up just a tiny bit and got 50 more, so I have 100 shares. And I've been following Trey's trades, and I want to give Trey a shout out because I really enjoy his channel. And if you guys want to follow the GameStop or the AMC action, this guy is absolutely what I consider the best out there if you want that bell to bell action. Sometimes he gets on and he will scream from bell to bell, and he likes to draw and he likes to have a good time. And He calls his gang the Gorilla Gang, or the Trading Apes guys. And of course we have the ladies, the lady apes out there, of course, that love AMC. I love AMC. And so you want to check out his video that he just put out tonight called Why AMC Hasn't Squeezed Yet. And then check him out on Monday if you're in either one of these stocks, AMC or GME. Great channel. Want to give a shout out to Trey. Now the pre-markets are kind of flat. They're the Dow and S&P are down very tiny bit. They're almost even at the moment. It's 11:45 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Sunday night. The NASDAQ is up less than 0.5%. So I would say the pre-markets are kind of flat right now. Not good, not bad. Just kind of. That's why I'm like, I don't really see any amazing buys out there right now. If you guys do, please drop them in the comments. But I do want to bring to your attention two stocks that you definitely want on your watch list. Now, these are two drone stocks that are going to be going onto the NASDAQ. Now, the first one is going to be Dragonfly. The ticker for that is DFLYF. You can buy this on TD Ameritrade or brokers such as Charles Schwab, okay? You can't get this on Robinhood or Webull because it's what they call an over-the-counter stock or OTC stock. Now, Dragonfly is an amazing drone company. It's under $2. I actually think this is a great one for the watch list. If it goes below this price, you want to load up. It's worth that extra little fee that they charge you for the OTC because this is heading to the NASDAQ. Now let's look at Dragonfly's website really quick. I love covering the drone stocks. If you want to find a channel that absolutely covers the drone stocks on a regular basis, you want to check out Lucas Murphy's channel. He will be covering Dragonfly, and I know for a fact he had an interview lined up with the CEO of Dragonfly. And they had to cancel that interview because when you're doing things like uplisting to the NASDAQ, you have to kind of go silent for a certain period of time. This is very, very exciting, and I know he's going to put out an amazing video covering more about what's going on with Dragonfly. But this is one that you probably want to get in on now and go ahead and grab yourself some shares and have this as part of your portfolio because the drone stocks are getting ready to fly. All right, another one that you want to grab that is a drone stock and also getting ready to uplist on the NASDAQ is Alpine 4. ALPP, Alpine 4 Holdings. It used to be called Alpine 4 Technologies, but if you say Alpine 4, we will all know what you mean. Right now, it's sitting at $4.06. That, I believe, is a great price still. Once it uplists to the NASDAQ, the institutional investors will be able to get a hold of it and put it in some of their funds. And I just think it's going to have a really bright future. Guys, check out Alpine 4 Holdings. This is an amazing company. You want to grab yourself a couple shares of that. Alright guys, I hope you liked my Sunday night review. If you guys have any comments, please go ahead and comment in the comment section. I really appreciate it. If you guys would like and subscribe, it is very much appreciated. And I will see you guys very soon. Bye bye.
Please like and subscribe. See you in the next video.